Cross for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Joe Harris is out there with Junior. Then there's Brown. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Luwawu in at the shooting guard position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Jeff Green is checked in for the Nets. Karis LeVert comes in. Team swap here for Brooklyn. And some changes here for the Pacers. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Lamb. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And Brogdon, here we go. Good work defensively by KD.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And that one's good, Junior. Junior's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
Sabonis finds Brogdon. 23 seconds left in the first half. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Junior the pass to Luwawu. Dinwiddie outside. Now Junior. The jump hook, and it's good for 2. Junior's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
Hey, when Junior gets inside like that, he knows that's money.
With 1 on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by a bucket. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what... Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Victor. And it's T.J. McConnell. McConnell in for Brogdon. Free throw good, Jordan. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalries. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
On the court for Indiana, McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Doug McDermott, and it's Holiday in at the 3. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Since the Nets acquired Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, the franchise has gone from being an up-and-comer to a potential powerhouse in the East. That's necessitated changes on the bench and on the court, as the Nets have added some new veterans. The time is now for Brooklyn to stand up and make its move in the East. Kevin, back to you.
Well, we'll see how they do. David, thank you.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, Lamb. To the inside, McDermott. And finished off by McDermott.
You know, this is an area Lamb must continue to improve his passing. And when he passes it like this, it helps out a lot.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And a wide open look for Lamb. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
The kick out to Holiday. Over in the corner, Lamb fires for three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So it's Indiana picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Dick.
everyone. You're going to be hearing a lot of new voices,
including the amazing Grant Hill. We are thrilled and honored to have him join the broadcast team this year.
We caught up with him after recording session. Take a look.
And the Rockets already with their game faces on as they get off the bus. Got to be geared up for these road games. The activity in front of the Brooklyn Museum, not too far from our setting today here at the Barclays Center. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Houston Rockets. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber. And Greg, DA, it's all yours.
Well, the ceremony...
Thank you, DA. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to.
Juniors checked in for Brooklyn. And the Rockets with possession here. Stolen by Durant. Over Gordon. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Green. On the wing, and it's Junior with the rebound. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Yo, 2K, if I don't have a fucking player, all right, let's see. When you're ready for Chipotle, the Chipotle app is ready for you.
And the basket good, a bank shot that time.
The Chipotle app, real food is ready. Order now, contactless carry out or delivery.
Him off with his 3. Last game.
Uninstall the game.
Wait, the Wizards in Washington.
And really
What the fuck? Oh, no, it's my player, it's my player. It is? Yeah, it's my player. Better on my fucking player. Alright, let's play. Invite me. Can't believe I'm on this fucking game, bro. Alright, I'm on game chat. So, what's a good match to put on? Fucking Deadeye? This game is antifreeze? Doesn't even matter. This game is so ass anyway. Doesn't even matter. This game is some shit, bro. Alright.
Irving kicks to Green. Junior with it. Cousins is there.
Don't worry, chat. If you're tuning in, I might not be on this game that much. I'm watching the viewers, so. Alright, join me.
And here's Harden on 23.
Aiden, I don't think it's smart if we give you your logo this year. You started a trend, and I don't think you should just get your logo this year. Bro, it doesn't even let me. How do I join?
Press triangle.
With the rebound. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Irving. Good. And
stop being dramatic. You're a man. You suck my dick. How about that? Stop being a dick sucker, bro. Just like relax, buddy. Relax. He's a fucking Gatorade. Fucking look how much VC I have, bro.